Hello everyone. In this video tutorial, I will show you how to exploit Bluetooth low energy smart bulb using AttifyOS. Okay. To get started, we need the following item. The first one is a USB Bluetooth dongle CSR version 4. So I'm going to show you where you can find that. Here it is, okay? USB dongle, Bluetooth adapter for PC, USB Bluetooth dongle 4.0 here, okay? Student, do not need to purchase this hardware, okay? Since I'm teaching the course, so I may need to show you the lab, therefore I purchased these items, alright? So that's the first one. The second one is Adafruit BLE sniffer. This is a dongle also. It's a USB dongle. It's used to capture Bluetooth low energy package. Okay. If students do not have this one, or anyone that doesn't have this USB BLE sniffer dongle, they cannot do Bluetooth package. Okay, let me show you how it looks like here. This is called what? Adafruit Bluetooth LE sniffer. Okay, mine the model is NRF51822 version 2. Again, I just show this to the student. So in case if any one of you want to set up a lab, or if you are interested in Internet of Things career, for your future career, you probably want to do some experiments for your lab. But again, for this course, I will not require students to purchase the following hardware. Okay? So the first one is USB Bluetooth dongle, and the other one is Adafruit Bluetooth LE sniffer, NRF51822. Alright? So, and then smart bulb. You need to have blue smart bulb BLE, right? Make sure you have BLE protocol because there are so many other protocols. If anyone want to do this lab without having this smart bulb, then they may not be able to do the lab. Let me show you how it looks like. Let me see the smart bulb. Okay, the bulb is this one. Okay, Magic Light Bluetooth Smart Light Bulb, which is 60 watt equivalent wake up lights. Okay, the cost is $24. Okay, so this is the smart bulb that you use. You can control this smart bulb using Android phone or Apple iOS. But for the purpose of this lab, for somehow the BLE sniffer will not work, it's not compatible with the dongle that I purchased. So we need to have Android apps. Okay, we need to download these apps using Apple iOS platform, not for the Android version. Okay, so here I'm gonna put another one. I need to put Apple iOS devices, okay, not Android, because it will not work. Okay. That's the hardware. The software, we need to have operating system called AttifyOS. Okay, we need to have VirtualBox and Wireshark. Okay, we need to have Wireshark. Let me show you the AttifyOS. This is called AttifyOS. Okay, maybe for the class, for the purpose of the lab exercise, maybe I will ask students to install this, and I will show you how to get a download on this. Let me see if you can download it. I think I'm gonna post this in the Blackboard, so you don't have to look for it. Okay, let me see where I can find that one. Program. Oh, it's not in here. I think it's in the download folder. Let me see if I find that one. Okay. Type over. Well, I don't have it with me right now, but I will show you later on in the Blackboard. Alright? So, we need to have the following hardware. Alright? The following software. Okay? So, how we do that? Well, the first thing that we need to do, we need to log in using this one. Student need to set up this AttifyOS using VM, right? You notice that in VirtualBox I have AttifyOS 1.3 and 3.0. Okay, this is the newer version. Okay, for the purpose of our lab, I use this one, the old one, 1.3. Okay. Internet of Things is kind of a subspecialty of ethical hacking. So in this class, I just want to show you the introduction of Internet of Things exploitation, right? If student interested with IoT career, I think you have they have a lot of job opportunity in this. Once student finish my class, you can take IoT training or courses somewhere on the internet or in the bigger city. Hopefully one day STC will offer this class too, Internet of Things. But at this moment, as of August 18, 2020, we don't have the class offer. Maybe in the futures. Alright? Alright, so to log in this, the password is, let me show it to you. Assume that students have installed all of this program. Okay? The password is Attify103. Okay? Attify103. Okay? Alright. So as I look at the note, the first thing you need to do is you click this one terminal. Okay? Click this terminal. You need to type HCI config. Boom, there we go. Oh, I didn't get that. Let me see. I have to plug and unplug. Okay, I need to unplug this. I need to unplug this. Oh my god. I have to unplug this. Let me see. I have it in the back of my computer. Plug. And I'm gonna unplug. Okay. Since this device is very sensitive, sometimes the AttifyOS does not recognize the Bluetooth dongle, so I need to plug and unplug that dongle. There we go. Now I find that. Okay. Notice that my Bluetooth dongle MAC address is 0019.80019.8600.3E33. Okay. So that's my MAC address. So let me copy this. Okay. I'm gonna copy this and then I'm gonna put it in here, right? I'm gonna put it in here. Alright, there we go. That's my MAC address. Oh, before we do HCI config, be sure to set the USB dongle recognized by VirtualBox. Okay, this is how you do it. When students set up this AttifyOS, please go to the setting, right? You see this advanced, make sure share clipboard and drag and drop be directional so you can copy and paste. If it's disabled, student will not be able to do that. Copy and paste like the way I did. Alright? Also on the USB drive, notice that you need to click Add. Right? When you click Add, make sure that since we are running the AttifyOS using VM, virtual machine, you need to allow that this Attify, the virtual machine, obtain this USB. So the only way you need to do a pass-through, right? So you need to go to the USB link on the left-hand panel, and then you click Add there. All right. Without that, then student will not be able to the AttifyOS will the AttifyOS will recognize the dongle. Okay. All right. So that is the second step. Okay. All right. What else here? So we get this. We get number 1. We get number 2. Okay. Now I'm gonna scan here. Sudo HCILE scan. This is low energy scan. So now I'm going to run this. Sudo HCI2 low energy scan. Boom. Okay. They asked me for password. Here we go. Notice that the Bluetooth is recognized, right? If for somehow that the Attify cannot scan the low energy devices, then we need to troubleshoot. You probably need to unplug and plug the dongle again, the BLE sniffer dongle. Okay, so sometimes you need to unplug and plug again the BLE sniffer dongle, right? The Adafruit, right? Alright, so now you notice that behind my, okay, let me show you this one, okay? Behind, you cannot see it right now, but right now I have a smart bulb in my room, okay? Alright, I'm gonna Control C. So you need to make a note of this MAC address. You see this MAC address? Okay, I'm gonna copy this one. I'm gonna copy this, and that's gonna be the MAC address of the smart bulb. Okay, so let me see. So I'm gonna put this gonna be the smart bulb, right? Unplug and unplug in case you didn't recognize that. All right, so I put a note on that. All right, now after we run that, we need to go to Wireshark, right? I have captured a package here, right? I have captured the smart bulb using Wireshark, okay, and BLE sniffer. Notice that I put this parameter. You see this btl2 cap.cid equals 0x004. Okay, this way allow me to obtain this attribute protocol. Okay, this one, the attribute protocol. Okay, let me see this one, right? Send write, right? When I see this right here, since I already captured the package, okay, I filter this, okay, using btl bluetooth 2cap.cid. the send write handle, which is 00002E, right? Notice that I find the value, the handle here, right? The handle is 0x002E, right? And then the value is 56897EFF00F0AA. This is the color, right? This is the color, change color. Okay. So this is kind of a little bit tricky. Okay. So I will show you in another video how to set this up. But this is, I just show you the final product of a packet capture. So I already defined the Bluetooth protocol, the Bluetooth attribute protocol, or ATT, okay, and find the handle and the value. Okay, how you find it? You need to look for it slowly. Okay. All right. So now what we need to do, once we find that, we need to use a command called get to -i, which is interface, a local adapter. Okay, and then -b, and then we need to copy this one. Okay, I need to copy this, and then see if we can connect that. Paste this, boom, there we go. All right, now we are able to connect. Well, not connect actually. The gap tool can recognize this IP. So I'm going to connect, right? I'm going to connect. Now we are connected. Now this AttifyOS connect to smart bulb, right? The next thing we need to find the characteristic, right? Characteristic like this. Okay. You see this? We find the handle and the value, right? The value. Okay. But we cannot use this to exploit the things. Okay. Let me see. We need more than this. This attribute protocol is not too clear, so we need to use packet capture Wireshark to know the handler. So now I need to exploit that. How do I exploit this? Okay. Let's see if I'm gonna run this. I'm gonna use a command called car-write. Okay. And then require, right? I'm gonna copy this handle, right? I'm gonna copy this. Cannot copy that, so 0x00, okay, 0x002E. Okay, that's the handle which is here, and then I'm gonna put the value here, right? The value is 5689, right? 56897E FF00FF0AA. Now if I change this, right, I was able to see the, right now I need to stop the video so you can see the bulb behind me. Okay, hold on. So let me close this. Okay, you see that behind me I have a light here, the bulb here, right? The color is blue. I can change it right now, right? I don't know, you can see it pretty well, but I have it there. Let me see if I'm gonna change this color again. I'm gonna type this. Okay, now I'm gonna delete this, the hexadecimal number 1 2 3 4 1 2. Okay, now I'm gonna change this to the color of, for example, red. Okay, this red, right? Let me change to this red color is 641E. I'm gonna highlight this hexadecimal number, right? So I have this. You can find this hexa from the internet, by the way. I'm gonna copy this and then I'm gonna change it in here and then I'm gonna put it here, right? Right click and paste it over there. Alright? Alright. So now if I change this, it's going to change into red color. Boom, there we go. Notice that it changed the color. So here I'm exploiting the smart bulb using Attify. But remember, you guys are ethical hacking. So I show this for the demonstration purpose only. So if you want to do this kind of stuff, make sure you get a written permission and always check with the federal, state, and the local rules. Alright, so let me show it to you again. So this is the comment how to exploit this one, right? I'm gonna right click, I'm gonna copy this, okay, and I'm gonna show you the sample of this. Remember, this is the handler and this is the value. In the value, you need to change this hexadecimal, which is the 6th digit, this one, right? This one, 641E4. How do you get that? That is from here, right? So if you want to change this to green, okay, I'm going to change to green. Let me change to this, okay? I'm going to use this hexadecimal number again. Grab it. Okay, I'm going to grab this one. Right click and copy. Okay, and I'm going to use this again. Okay, I'm going to put it in here. I'm going to change this. I'm going to delete 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, right? And then I will change it to, I'm going to insert this. I'm going to insert it. I'm going to insert this. This is what? 56. I'm going to do right click and paste it over there, right? So that's going to be my green color. Look, if I press the button, okay? If I press this AttifyOS, look at the color here in the back here. You see this? It's going to change into green. Voila, boom. You see that? Now I'm able to successfully hack that. Alright, so hopefully that this video is informative and value to you. And again, if you want to do this lab, you can purchase all of this hardware and software. Again, the software is open source, but the hardware student need to purchase it. Again, for the purpose of this class, I'm not gonna require student to purchase this because this is just for a demo only. Unless you want to pursue a career in the IoT hacking, student probably need to do some experiments. Okay. Before I close, I just want to remind you, this packet capture is very important, especially the Bluetooth attribute protocol. You need to know that this handle value, and you need to have the handle and the value, how to change the color. Okay, how you find it, you need to look for the package here. Alright, and this is how to filter them. Thank you very much. Bye.